Yo, welcome to the Brothers with the No Name Show. Happy Friday, everybody. We got
Woo!
Heather in the house,
Hey.
Stace Dizzle.
Happy Friday, man. I love that Happy Friday, man. That's so
Friday.
cool. Friday. I got to start saying that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man.
So, what's going on for y'all Fridays and y'all weekends?
Nice. Yes,
Yeah.
happy Friday.
Yeah, on today's show, we're going to interview Heather Sprague. Heather's a salsa teacher, and she also teaches yoga classes. And all you people on the salsa scene, you know who Heather is. But, well, in case you don't know, like I said, Heather's really popular and big in the LA and Orange County area. And great teacher. And then one thing you have to do, you teach these women's styling classes. Then that's one question I'm going to ask you about. I mean, I have so many questions that came up after we've been emailing. I'm just curious because
Styling
I know,
classes?
yeah, styling class when she teaches ladies how
Mm.
to dance like sexy, or they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
I knew,
no.
yeah,
Like, I'm not.
we'll go there.
No, I'll just.
Yeah, I knew.
Hey,
I knew you were great when I was in San Diego. Oh, we heard about this class from a lady named Heather teaches. We're gonna drive all the way to LA, all the way to Orange County and take it. I had a couple ladies say that. I was like, wow, okay.
You're like, okay.
No, she must be both good. It's
I
really,
need
really
a
cool.
class like that, man. I dance like a board that just has no, everything moves together.
I'm sure it's in there, man. You just gotta let it free.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
I can't,
Oh yeah.
it's been a long time.
That's okay. I mean, I look better than some people. You have some rhythm in that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty interesting. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, I wasn't aware of that. That there was classes for that, but then like I always say, any cardio, any type of cardio, I give a thumbs up to it anyway because dancing is just another spirit. So
Man.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. How long you been teaching?
I've been teaching for about 10 years now.
wait a minute. You started when you were 6 years old.
Yes.
Oh,
I was a prodigy.
Oh, she's 60. Oh man, I said, watch your profanity,
Yeah, gotta
Stace.
behave yourself.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. So, how
Mhm.
did you get into it?
To teaching?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Teaching something that I love to do, and salsa is something I'm very, very passionate about. I love it.
Right.
I fell in love with it when I was like 16, like coming from a classical background and walking into a salsa class going, oh my God, where has this been my whole life?
Right. Right.
And then as I started traveling around the world and stuff, I started seeing like all over Europe and all over the States, like it builds communities and it heals people. And like, I'm just so passionate about it. I want to give it to everybody because it empowers women. It helps couples reconnect. It creates a place where people can go on every Sunday and, hang out and laugh and move. Like it's
Right.
magic to me.
ooh, I
So
see the
I love
music.
teaching. Yeah.
Yeah. All that movement that comes with salsa just raises the energy bar up to here anyway, just to begin with. So, once you get that energy going way up there, and you're gonna just start pulling in everything else, which is
Heck
which is
yeah.
one good thing about any aggressive dancing, but salsa, being one of them, that movement that's going on, and you can just tell from the first beat to the last beat, it's all fun. Like you don't
Right?
even know.
Yeah.
I
I know
like
that.
I like I like watching it. I can't do it, but
Yes, you can.
unless y'all got bored salsa dancing, I can't do it.
We'll design it for you, man. We got you.
Yeah. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can learn because I like dancing when I was younger. But Stacy, don't even let me. Stacy, don't because Stacy knows something and he thinks it's material. And I have to watch him.
Well, now I'm curious.
He really took a jazz dance class, and he don't want to. I'm quite
Oh
sure
my God, really?
it's quick somewhere him wearing tights. But he don't want he said there's no pictures. You know, that's not the topic. But
Liar.
Yeah.
He's lying.
She said I was a liar.
You got to be out there.
No. No.
Come on, man.
I was not in tights, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I swear.
Right. Get the
Well, how are we gonna know without the pictures? Like,
Whoa, because ain't no pictures. That's okay. That's okay. So look, you know, when you first started salsa, and you know, like let's just take it back to when you first thought, okay, you know what, I'm gonna give these moves a try. You know, and did you like, you know, because some rhythms and some dances, a lot of people just nail it right off the top because they already have a high passion for it. Was that the same case for you?
Oh no, absolutely not. I am tall. I have these long limbs. I came from ballet. And so like to get me, I felt like this floating weird shaped thing. It took me a long time to understand and like be able to emulate that movement. It's been a journey for sure.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's lovely. I mean, you know, with the we've had some discussions before about dancing, and we were covering the fact that, you know, once a person kind of gets into dancing, then you kind of get into this trance. You know, you can really blank everyone else out in the room, especially if it's some type of particular dance that you just favor the most. You know, does that happen with you as well, like with certain dances?
Oh my God, yes, all of them. It's like I call it moving meditation. It's an immersion. Every song that I dance to becomes a story that I'm telling.
Right.
I tell my students, I teach ladies every Saturday, and I'm telling you, we're there at the studio like 6-7 hours solid. And
Right.
it doesn't matter how tired I am, how maybe there's something stressful. It doesn't matter. We
Right.
walk in the studio, we start moving, and the magic happens, and that's all there is. Like
Yeah.
every time, and it never stops. It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the art of dancing. That's what dancing do for you.
It is, man.
Now, Heather, who inspired you to become a salsa teacher? I mean, how did you become a teacher? And who inspired you? I mean, I'm just curious.
So it actually wasn't my idea first. I would just go out dancing, and people would say, "Oh, you should teach. Oh, you should teach." And for me personally, I don't like to teach anything until I've felt like I've at least mastered, you know, what I'm doing, and that I'm very educated in it. So I took their advice and started learning how to teach, the history, the different cultures, the different styles, all of that. But the dancers I love, a lot of them are in Spain and Italy right now, like the Vasquez brothers. Oh, just like Johnny Vasquez, man. Oh, I still can't get enough of him. And Alian Ramirez, she was one of my favorites. Yeah.
And you said they're in Italy?
Johnny Vasquez, I think he's in Italy right now. Alian, I'm not sure where she is. I think she might be. Yeah, I'm not sure where she is right now. But yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever done some traveling with your dancing?
Yeah. I've taken it to Poland. I've taught at congresses in Hawaii, Colorado, over on the East Coast. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. See, your dancing is taking you on an adventure. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like,
Yeah, it really has. It really has.
you know, and that's the good thing about any fine art, you know, any entertainment in a sense, but at the same time, when a person really enjoys or they have a connection with what their poison is, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
But, you know, and it all has its healing points, and, you know, dancing definitely, you know, rank up there with the superfoods, for lack of better words. As far as with
yeah,
the healing.
super soul food, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's amazing to travel, man. Could you imagine that you was just like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like,
He's on there. Go.
I'm listening.
I've always wanted to tap dance.
Oh my God.
Well, same here. You know, I want to too.
I've always wanted to learn how to tap dance.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Fantastic.
I think you want to go back into jazz dancing, but you want to tap dance, okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
See,
man.
I can't give him no material.
No, that's pretty cool. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I mean,
should
because tap dancing, it tells
Cool.
a story too, and like any dance that can tell a story. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some dances that's kind of like you enjoy because you need to understand it takes a special level of physics to pull off some of these dances.
Like at
Not
times,
everybody, it ain't teachable. You got to learn your way into this. Like you got to grow up into these some dances. But with salsa and some of the more down to earth dances or whatnot, these things, man, is crazy. And tap dancing is something I had a passion
that's
for.
pretty cool.
That is amazing.
That did not shock me at all. Because to be honest, I've been thinking about it, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
You guys, you could be a tap dancing podcast traveling show, man. Can you imagine?
I know.
Yeah.
But now, Heather, one question I was thinking of the many questions that I kind of prepped you on. Okay, you're like the stylist teacher. And I said to myself, how did you become a stylist teacher? Because like I said, I was in San Diego. Your name came up. I was like, wow. And I was like, and then that's like the fifth time I heard it. I said, you know what? Let me see your class, but I can't watch a guy watch it. That won't be right. But I had a high level of curiosity. Then I saw your postings and stuff. And then, like I said, now how did you become a styling teacher? Now, were you in contests also? I mean, how did you get that popularity? Like, also, were you in contests? I mean, that's two-part question.
Okay, so I haven't competed probably for a good 10 years. Like all of my competition stuff was pre-salsa.
10 years. I keep thinking you're in your 20s.
I know, dude. I know. It's okay. And the lady styling is actually something really close to my heart. I like empowering women. I like to help them feel confident and comfortable and sexy in their own bodies. And what I see and what I hear a lot is, I don't know what to do with my hands. What do I do with my arms? Like they don't know what to do. And they're uncomfortable and they shrug their shoulders and they go out and they hold their breath and they just hope they survive the dance. And it's like, I want to give them the freedom to move because we all have it in us.
Right.
When you talk about dance, you just.
And I can't help it, man.
Hey, that dancing is hypnotic.
God, do you notice from she just said she seems smooth just sitting down? I mean,
right. I mean, well, it's the teacher, so it's gonna come natural, So, hey, could you imagine? I mean, like if you're like, do you find yourself like in? Don't laugh.
What?
Have you ever caught yourself like eating, right? You're in the middle of a good meal and then you think of a move, but you didn't stop you from eating. You just kind of confused the dancing with the
all the time. Dude, I'm that person who's standing in line in Starbucks, like with a glazed look in my eyes, going through footwork in my head. I'm like doing a Susie Q in the corner all by myself, looking crazy. Yes, really? All the time.
Okay. I have another one to add to that one. Okay, since Troy, since you got through yourself in the interview, I'm gonna throw myself. Don't you guys don't laugh at me. I can't get it out.
Guys.
Okay, I don't know. Tell me if you do the same. I watch like dance movies. I start thinking I'm in a movie.
We're talking like Dirty Dancing, like crazy, like.
Okay, not that one. I think more of the break dance movies. Like I'll be watching it, and then I think I'm in a crew, and then I start dancing. Everybody's cheering for me and stuff. I put myself in the movie. Like imagine. Now, do you ever do that? I mean, that's another level. I don't know if you go that kind of imagination.
No, actually, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I believe in the power of visualization. I think that's a really inspiring thing for the heart and soul. I have like
Okay, girl,
five
don't
or
say that now.
right, like you're good, man. Yeah, there are 5 or 6 dancers I watch, and I envision myself being
Oh,
able to do that. They
I feel
really
bad
just
now. I feel okay. I thought I was crazy.
no, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
no, no.
creative soul.
You know
Okay,
what
and
we call that?
another one. I watch Dance with Stars. I be imagining.
Yeah.
I have my favorite. I have my favorite professionals. I be thinking, oh, I wish that was me. I wish I should
There
have
you
more.
go.
I wish I should get more viewers. So I go on Dance with Stars. I don't care if I get kicked off the first episode. I want to. I wish I could just work dance with her for a week. I mean,
Absolutely.
I call in sick for a week, and let my boss. I'm gonna dance with Stars. No, I lose my job over if they pick me. You know, what I mean,
You
I'm
see, that's
serious.
passion,
So,
man. That's passion.
like I see those dancers on there, I be imagine, what's that was me? Oh,
Yes.
I even go to the next level. I'm not lying. Oh, okay, Trey, you could talk about me. There was a couple times.
Hey, you know what? You know what? It's healthy. It's you know
It
that's
is.
called a healthy
I
imagination,
went
man.
to sleep,
You know.
I went to sleep wearing a dance scare. I was on TV.
That's right. No, it's good. You've got to dream like that. You've got to play. You've got to let your spirit dream. That's a great thing.
It wasn't reality, but it felt really good.
Good.
But
Yes, that's
Hey,
yes.
it's going to help you be creative, man. You know.
but still,
Absolutely.
one of my goals is if I became a millionaire, I would book one of them for like a couple private lessons. So
Yes.
dance with them. But you know what?
Absolutely.
But I would love to dance with you too, though.
There you go. And I'm right in your neighborhood.
Yeah, no, but yeah,
Now
definitely.
you know what? I can actually see that because you like dancing all the time, Dizzle. So, I mean, I don't know if you know. Have you seen? He has a lot of videos.
Kind of like this style, like
You
this.
know, girl.
He has a
Get it.
lot of
Get it.
dancing videos.
Well,
So,
now I'm gonna have to follow you and look up your videos. I didn't even know.
oh, you kept that? Oh, my bad, man. I didn't. Was
That's
that?
okay.
You know, I mean, he made it public anyways. It ain't like.
Hello, yeah.
I have to have a question. Like during this pandemic, a lot of people gained weight and sat around, but you kept pretty busy with your classes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So for me, I live by sort of a simple rule. For me, my discipline is my freedom. And what that means to me is that I live by my own internal values and standards,
Okay.
regardless of what's going on outside of me. So my work ethic is not going to change. My health habits are not going to change. I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to find a way to adapt, to retool, to keep giving to my community. I also believe there's always a way. Like in every unexpected storm, there's always a door being opened or a gift. We just have to be willing to look for it. It's not easy, but it's there, you know? So that's where I've been with that, yeah.
Yeah, facts. You nailed it. You couldn't have said it no better.
Amen.
I'm serious. Yeah. You nailed that. Look, I'm like, oh, what? Oh no, well, she got that covered. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, no, hey, facts though, facts. That's real. You know, perseverance. You know, I mean, yeah, you know, never give up.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
simple
Human
as that.
spirit is unbreakable. Yeah.
Now with this pandemic, you know, a lot of people like gained weight, but you look like it seems like type that you don't gain weight, do you? You could just eat and just be the same, or
No, I have a lot of German genes in me, so I can get puffy. I can put on some fluff. Yeah, so I gotta be mindful about what I eat for sure.
really?
And I have a sweet tooth, man. I gotta watch that.
Now you teach yoga. 'Cause I noticed in your mannerism,
Mhm.
you get this yoga feel about you. Okay, you teach yoga. No,
Yeah,
you like a licensed certified yoga teacher also?
I am.
Oh,
Wow, he's salsa yoga. Now, do you do hip hop?
oh, well, shit. You know what? If you're doing salsa and yoga, you can eat what you want. You ain't gonna never gain no weight.
Right? Thank goodness.
Each
Yeah.
month though. Now, do you do like any other dance like hip hop? I mean, just more just craziness and just something else. Not are you just do all the formal like studio dance? I mean, no hip hop.
You know, I can try hip hop, but man, it looks awkward on me. Yeah, I'm trying to take classes here and there just to sort of feel it in my body. I'm gonna be honest though, it still feels very foreign. Like I'm really fluid and to like
Yeah,
keep it tight.
Troy can
Yeah,
explain to you how to do hip hop, or y'all could jump in if you forgot. You know, it's the
go for
attitude.
it. Yeah. Mm.
Attitude is big. Oh, see, you did okay. That looked like there was hip hop face, but it's
Mm.
you did it like
So I'm almost there.
you got.
Gotta get the attitude.
It's a face. It's like,
You know what? I'm a visionary, so I'm pretty sure I can see the two side by side, and there's going to be a way where it can be infused with each other. Like hip
Yeah,
hop and salsa, there's some
they are.
stuff in there that are similar. So especially a lot of the footwork. So
Yes.
so it can be done.
yeah,
Now I understand. Because I'm the upper body. It ain't gonna do the hip hop. My ankles may do the hip hop, but
Your ankle, my big toe.
but yeah, it can be done. It definitely can be done. Actually, I would love to see that.
They do it actually. I've seen
Yeah.
dancers fuse hip hop and salsa. It's badass, man. It's amazing to
And that's
see.
that other physical that I was talking about that you need. You just can't be somebody who's living a healthy life. You need to be physically fit with some good bone structure to pull off some of these dances. So,
Some of them, yeah.
yeah,
and
that's
like with
crazy.
hip hop, all you have to do one of the secrets hip hop, you gotta have that face like. I mean, just face. You gotta
Own
have
it, man.
Yeah, you
Fierce.
got yeah,
It's attitude. It's
Yeah.
attitude of
like that.
Yeah,
There you
there
go.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's a
There
face.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's like that. Yeah.
Right there.
It's
Right
like,
there.
not a
See?
care in the world. It's all me.
Love it. Love
same
it.
thing. Even twerking, hip hop, and say you just got that face. Like, yeah, I'm the shit.
Yeah. Right?
know,
It's a whole attitude.
This is
Yes.
not because I see people dancing out. I said, okay, he looks good, but he's not doing good. But see what it is? You got that attitude, just feeling it.
Right?
Like
Yes.
you just like yeah, this is my stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
The ballet is like.
Right. It's very, very different.
Yeah, there's nothing attitude about ballet.
No, it's very
The hip hop
elegant.
version
Yeah,
of
I don't think it's meant for attitude, anyways. But you might find some that may exert a little bit of because it's part of a play. But it's elegant.
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, it's
Ballet.
elegance, elongation. Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
The hip hop version.
Extravagant.
If the hip hop version, that same move would be this. ballet version.
Exactly.
Now you know what? That'll be tight to be watching a ballet show and
Except for
then
hip-hop.
they break off into some hip hop, but still stay on them tippy toes. Not too much hip hop, but just enough so you can
Yeah,
know that
enough.
was hip hop.
There's actually a play that does that. I think a chocolate Nutcracker does a little bit of that. They kind of combine them.
Okay.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
And then
I love
here's a jazz version.
Look at him go.
Then,
It's like 70s style right
yeah,
now.
but then the hip hop version is. I mean, that's hip hop. That's a Stace Dizzle version.
You got a hip hop tutorial right there, man.
That's it, that's Stace, I mean, I'm throwing it out there because you pick up things quick, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna walk away. And this is like a pre intro to hip hop before you get to
Oh yeah. Oh
At
yeah.
least expression, I'm telling you, once you get there, that face and that expression is the main thing. You'll suddenly be like this, that face,
Yeah.
But other than that,
Exactly.
then ask you about now. Who was your first teacher when you first started that inspired you? That you said, "Oh, my teacher's great, got me hooked to salsa." Do you have a favorite teacher at the beginning? I don't say favorite, but a teacher that really got you, motivated to become a teacher and go far in salsa.
Yeah, actually I think she's in your area, Charlene Rose. I don't know if you guys
Charlene,
Yeah, Charlene Rose, yeah. Yeah, she was already dominating and owning the scene back when I started. So she has really, really inspired me at the beginning when I first started getting into it, because she had that sort of jazzy classical background as well. And she had this very graceful flow to her, but also this
She can hip hop too,
fiery.
actually.
Yeah, like she has the grace and the attitude. She was
Yes,
a really cool
definitely.
mix of it, man. And I watched her like, okay, I want that. Like,
Right.
yeah, she inspired me.
Now, my last question: do you have a favorite dance movie?
Dance movie. Okay, it might be a cliche, but I love Dirty Dancing. I love that
Yeah,
movie.
I mean,
A
I
lot of
just
energy in Dirty
story
Dancing.
and the playfulness and the quality of the dancing. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
it was,
I mean, Dirty Dancing, that was an iconic movie. I mean,
Super cute.
hey, you know, you can't help but think of the, you know, the soundtrack that went with it too. So
it was pretty
Yeah.
good. I mean, I love this stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny, all dance movies, they all have these. It's like they're just as bad as karate movies. They got these cheesy like storylines, you know.
So
Now they
cheesy.
start off with somebody super terrible, then by the end of the movie they become like super great, like with
I know.
that one. Or if it's like dance battlers, there's always an evil dance crew of the city, you know.
Right?
Like,
West Side Story. Like,
the dance crew beats them real bad early in the movie, and then the guys want to give up, and then they train and train, and then they add a new person to the group. They come back to the end and beat the evil crew, and then in between this, there's a fight that breaks out, or somebody
Yeah.
dies. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just so, you know.
very
I mean,
You know
predictable.
what,
Yeah.
my favorite one that it seemed to stand out to me is whenever you get the storyline of the one who left the group for whatever reason,
Yeah.
and they come back, and he or she come back in the end to save the contest.
Oh, that's yes.
no rehearsal, no practice.
Yeah, they left
Right,
the group,
but-
you know,
Yeah.
they was bad together, and then something goes down. That one person, that's the key to the group leaves, whatever, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's a common storyline that they use, and it's like, okay,
Hilarious.
good dancing. I'm here for the dancing anyway. So,
Right?
because the choreographing that goes on in those movies, man, with those
Movies are
dancing,
good, but the storylines are cheesy.
man,
Right.
it makes you want to be part of it. Like,
Yeah.
you can know that I could never do that, but you like, I wish I can though. Like, it makes you want to be a part of it. You know,
It
easy.
inspires you. Yes.
Well, you're wearing the pants. Who knows? I might look close to see you in the background dance.
Hey, you know, if I can get up to about a minute and a half, you know, stamina wise, then yeah, you might just see me.
Okay. Okay. A little background dancer in a video.
Yeah, but right now I think I'm only up to like 45 seconds as far as
Okay.
so,
Halfway there, man.
Yeah, but Heather, like I said, all right, I told you, Troy, he's a comedian. We definitely we can't let you off easy. We have a game that we call it pandemic Jeopardy. Do you want to play?
Oh God. Sure.
It's fun.
Am I gonna be so bad at this? Yes.
Everyone who does this is a winner. Don't worry.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And, he's gonna do a Bernie Mac impersonation when he does this.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm excited.
So you know Bernie Mac curse a lot, so you cool with that, right?
It's fine.
Remember, she has positive.
Be Bernie to the fullest. I can scale him
Okay.
back.
Go for it. Go for it. Bring it. Let's go.
Okay, you don't ask me to bring it, so here it comes. Okay? I'm gonna answer a couple questions. Okay, now if I'm gonna tell you something right now, if you don't answer none of these questions, you're gonna be the problem. Okay, you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the reason we got 3 more months to stay on this pandemic bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Now these are simple rules. If you don't answer, that's 3 months. If you say no, that's 3 more months.
Oh my
So
God.
Okay, I just want to tell you that.
Serious.
Okay,
I'm ready.
okay. Now I'm gonna tell you something. if you had a chance to spend quarantine with a TV family, and you had to pick between Rosie's O'Donnell family, okay, the Bundys,
Oh my God.
okay, all right, and what was that? What was the other one? We're gonna go way back.
Family Matters. Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Oh, Family Matters, man. That's me. That's my
Family
jam.
Matters.
Urkel,
You
Yeah.
want to hang out with Steve Urkel?
Yeah, man.
He can't come by. He's not part of residence.
I can't stand that little. Anyway, let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, now here's the next question.
Mm.
A little bit harder. If you had a opportunity to be one of the village people, you remember the village people?
The British people, of course.
Okay, if you had a chance to be one of the village people to stop the pandemic, would you be in which one?
I have no idea. Give me an option.
No.
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 I can't help you say the word. I'm sorry. Okay?
I literally have no idea.
The village people, you know who they are?
The Indian. The
They
police
sing the
officer.
song YMCA.
Oh, that group? Oh my Lord. I don't even know who the members are. I'm totally
Okay.
gonna fail this question.
I tell you a question, get a little
Is there a
hard.
cowboy in there? Is there somebody with a
There's
hat?
a cowboy. Yeah, it's a cowboy.
There's a
Okay,
cowboy.
the cowboy. I'll be the cowboy.
You be the cowboy? You want to be the Indian?
Nah, cowboy.
Okay, Indians like dancing. I just thought you'd be the Indian.
Nah, man, I
Okay,
need my
no problem.
boots. Hat, cowboy.
Okay, now this is the last question.
All right.
Get a little harder, okay? You ready?
I think so, yeah.
If you had a chance, if you had a chance to stop the pandemic for 3 more months, would you spoon with Donald Trump for 30 minutes?
Oh my God! Hell no!
God, we all gonna die because of you.
No!
Okay, I told
No.
you. Yeah, I told you they were getting a little hard, okay?
We can
I
handle
told you.
ourselves for 3 months. I ain't doing that.
No, but don't worry. He has fresh breath because he's
Oh.
Tic Tacs.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
I heard he
That
liked
does
Tic
not help anything. That's terrible. You guys.
It's only for 30 minutes. We got millions of people
Only
to say.
Traumatize myself for the rest of my life. No,
You're wrong, huh?
that ain't right, man. No.
Okay, no problem. You ain't the only motherfuckers killed a bunch of people too. So
Thanks for the guilt trip, man. Thanks.
Yeah, you know what?
it's okay. You know what? You only got 3 months. We got some people who did this and had a whole year. Okay,
Oh, okay.
6 months or something like that. So you only got 3 months. Don't feel bad.
You went
So there you
easy
go,
on
ladies
me.
and gentlemen.
Thank you so
Heather,
much.
She's responsible for the pandemic being extended another 3 more months.
Then she gonna be on every news outlet of the.
I know my face on the side of the bus
They might
right
even
now.
name
Thank
the.
you.
They might name the third wave after you.
I know. Gosh, you guys. See, I had no idea what I was signing up for, man.
And you know what? I love it. She's like, wait a minute, my insanity. She's like,
I know.
that's
God.
longer than, let me do the math. Insanity forever, 3 more months pandemic.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Hey, I get it.
You do a great impression, though.
That's great.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
He's a definitely comedian.
Yeah, you got skills. That's cool.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
Bernie, I love Bernie. How often do you water those plants behind you?
Huh? Oh, that? I don't water them at all.
That's
that.
good. There you go.
Oh, no, I don't water them at all. Next week, you're going to see me at the beach.
Nice.
Oh.
It's going to be in the background.
He just goes with you everywhere.
Yeah.
But that's
Hey,
about
I got about 3 countries with me right now, maybe 6.
you're traveling, man.
Very
Right in
nice.
the background.
Pandemic traveling. No.
Hey, this that technology, man. You know.
Like, oh,
Hey,
Oh man.
Hey.
Oh,
that is
man.
good
Hey,
times.
but you know,
We definitely get off track, everybody. This is great. Man. Oh man, because don't get me start laughing. I can't stop.
hey, wait a minute. You didn't think this was the real background, did you?
Oh, I did.
Right.
Hey, your arm disappeared. Like, oh man, that's so. Oh man, that was good. Man.
That is wrong.
That's okay. We definitely got into that note, man. I didn't see nothing like that before. But Heather,
Yeah.
like I said, we like to have fun, informative, comical, just have a good time. But in closing, how could our fans find you?
Oh, yeah. I'm all over social media. So on Facebook, you can look me up by my name, Heather Sprague, or you can look up Sage Dance Company, SAGE Dance Company. Same name on Instagram, Sage Dance Co. CO. I'm on YouTube. I'm all over the place. So just look me up by my name and find me. Thank
Right.
you. Yeah.
Definitely love to take her class. And then, you know what? I see your yoga classes. I'm gonna follow those Saturday morning stuff, but I got to try at least one of them. It looks pretty cool.
Nice. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it's a good balance to the dancing, and it's just a good way to increase flexibility and strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. This is wonderful. And this in the recording part at least. I can find a button. There we go.
Ay, qué linda que tú eres, la rosa de mi vida. Te veo sufriendo en silencio, una sonrisa de armonía. Ay, qué linda que tú eres, ay, qué linda que tú eres. Tus labios parecen dulces, pero que nadie se entere. ¿Quién te hizo daño?